Welcome, everybody. What's up, Ellie? Nice to have you in there. Donut Hole. Welcome on in. It's a celebration tonight. I've had a hell of a run these past couple of weeks, culminating in 2,500 subs. Trolley, what's up? This is what's up, Harry? Nice to have you in there. Foul mouth veteran, what is up, Becky O? What's up to you? Hope you're doing well this evening. Canada, what's up? I'm waiting for everybody to get on in here. This is a big celebration. 2,500 subs, guys. That's no small feat. Thanks to all of you. The mods, of course, everybody involved with the channel, and to Bernie B. It's been an awesome ride so far. But tonight, I'm not really going to get into it right now, but I will be discussing the past, present, and future of the channel. Toby Dog, what's up? I think I said hey, Canada. Lewis, what's up? Great to see everybody in there. Minnie Apple, what's up? Thank you, Foul Mouth Veteran. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Ellie. Really appreciate it. Yeah, this is gonna be. This is your channel, guys. I know it's my channel, but this is really a culmination of everybody like giving me their advice, looking at it and throwing most of it in the garbage. No, I'm kidding. I would never throw you guys' advice in the garbage, but no, this has been a quite a journey, and I'll take you through it. We'll get a few more people in here. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that, Canada. You're pretty awesome yourself. Polly, what's up? It does help the channel. Smash the like button. Wait till a few more people get in here. 5K the next celebration. Yeah, I think that would be pretty appropriate, Lewis. New sub. What's up, K Cat? Nice to have you in here. Welcome on in. I appreciate you're one of the new subs. That's really cool. We're celebrating 2,500. We actually smashed that. The last that I saw here, let me look at it real quick. I'll give you guys a real time update on what I'm looking at as far as subs go. I'm looking at 2540, so 60 away from hit 2,600. I have no doubt in my mind next year we'll hit 5,000 at some point, y'all. So do it now, Trolley says. So yeah, I think that's going to be the next celebration, Lewis, is 5K. I'm hoping to get that next year. Let's hope for that. Really appreciate that, Harry. Yeah. So let's let a few more people get in here. I did say I would start at 9:15, so we'll go ahead and do that. The topic tonight is the channel, of course, the past, present, and future, plus any questions, comments that you guys want to ask. More than happy to. It's kind of going to be an AMA type deal. Ask me anything, suggestions where you guys want. Harry, appreciate that. It is party time for sure. Really appreciate that super chat. Um, let's uh let's talk about what you guys want specifically from this channel. Also, from my perspective, what I bring to the table that nobody else brings, because there are a few things that I do that I wish other channels would follow suit. So I'll go ahead and get into all those nitty gritty details and talk about all that. We will talk about certain videos on my channel. If you guys want to talk to me about individual videos that you guys have seen on the channel, I can take you through some of that stuff. So, we'll have plenty of that. I'm going to throw out the link into chat here in just a few. Anybody is welcome to join. But the subject matter I want specifically to stay on the channel itself. If you have specific questions about the channel itself, where it's going, specific videos, I'm more than happy. What's up, Dragonette? Nice to see you in here. Really appreciate you, Dragonette. So thanks for stopping on by. This is celebratory for sure. This is definitely going to be a celebratory thing. KCat says, I appreciate everyone for standing up. Keep up the great work. Just do what you feel, bro. I'm going to watch, period, and tell other people to sub at the same time. I agree with that, Carter, for the most part, but I do like to take criticism. and that's something I'll specifically be talking to you guys about as well. I think what's missing in the 1A community is a sense of self righteousness, or it's too much self righteousness, I should say, and a lack of self discipline, and a lack of kind of like able to take constructive criticism. I do take constructive criticism very seriously. What's up, Upstates? Nice to have you in there. The MLH monsters are strong, Canada, for sure. They are strong. I will be talking about merchandise and stuff like that too. I don't like to dwell on the money type aspect of things, but unfortunately, when you do go out and do these type of things, it does cost me money, right? It costs me my time and my fuel. We'll touch on that stuff a little bit. What I like and don't like in the channel, as far as like monetization type stuff and stuff like that. These are things that do need to be talked about. So we will be talking about that. Um, I will never sit like an order to a dog. Yeah, see those are things that we need. Keeper of the list, what's up? Nice to have you in there. We're just this is a general celebration for sure. MLH wigs. Ooh, that's an idea. Keeper, would you buy one? That's the question. Would you buy an MLH wig? Maybe a hat with like hair at the back of it, type deal. I have a question, Ellie says. Why can't you cut your hair and be Mexican short hair? MSH. That doesn't have the same ring to it, Ellie. Plus, I look terrible with short hair. So we're gonna stick with the long hair gimmick for sure. How dare you, by the way? Ellie. That was awesome. Won't be a chat, but listening. Hope everybody's good. Knowledge is power, LA. Knowledge. I need to actually get with you and talk to you. Um, you know, so I will be texting you soon, sir. You do need a wig, Harry. Maybe I can make you a specialized hat wig combo, Harry. That'd be awesome. Um, yeah, this is definitely a celebration, y'all. It is definitely a celebration of where this channel started, which was zero, obviously. Um, yeah, thanks, Becky. I like my hair too. I can't be on camera right now because I don't have a webcam. But I like it. I do need a trim though, Becky. I'm gonna have my son trim my hair at some point, but I just need to get those dead ends, those split ends and stuff off, so that way, my hair can grow full and healthy. I mean, special shout out to Snapdog, who provided me with another shampoo, a big thing of Head and Shoulders, the type that I use. So half Mexican, no hair, Polly says. That's awesome, Polly. So let me go ahead and throw this out since it's about time. Let me go ahead and do this. Let's see if it comes out. There is the panel link, which I probably should pin. I can't pin it, but you married a long hair K-Cat? Right on. That's good. Jerry curl. I don't know if I'd look good with the curl look, keeper, but thanks for asking. Bill Wright says, "Will you ever consider auditing in onesies or pajamas?" Depends on how much money is offered to me to do that. Bill Wright. I would consider it based on the amount of money that was offered. Appreciate the congrats, Harry. Really do. So okay. Since it's basically the start of the show, let me go over the kind of history, how things started. Don't trim too much, condition and moisturizer. Yes, I agree, Becky. I'm not going to trim too much at all. I want it to grow longer. Mohawk donut hole says, I don't know if I'd look good in a mohawk. My son looked really cute when he was really young in a mohawk, but me, I don't know. I don't know. Are you talking about that hair crack again? Yeah, exactly, Pepper. Welcome on in, Pepper. Thanks for joining. So here's kind of the oral history, if you will. So let me take you to a journey into sound and time, if you will. um, I've been watching these auditing videos for a long time, guys. Like, since it started pretty much. Some of the older people that were doing it, um, and some of the big channels too. You guys know all the big channels: San Joaquin, Batosai, um, Johnny Five O, all the big ones, right? I've seen them all. High Desert, I really like High Desert, but in my opinion, I really felt that there was something missing to this whole idea of auditing, right? I felt that when I've discussed this with others. I don't want to embarrass anybody by naming names. Oh yeah, ponytails to the side, Bill O'Reilly. So for sure, I should do ponytails for sure. Tom Zebra is another one, another OG for sure, Polly, that I always watched. Jeff Gray. I mean, just a lot of old school people that I used to watch and do these. All right, and I'm not saying that what they're doing is wrong. Obviously, everything that they're doing is right because they've got 100,000 subscribers plus. Some 40, 50, 60, 100, 200,000 and counting. Right, and I do appreciate all those channels. I like all those channels. I subscribe. I'm a fan of, et cetera, et cetera. I fangirled all over Tom Zebra when I met him, and he probably doesn't even remember that whole thing. But anyways, it's to me there was something definitely missing. Some of the old school auditors kind of had it right, but I think as things evolved, things got out of hand in a way. And what I mean by that is people started editing their videos to kind of fit their narrative, right? So when I thought of like if I was to do this, how would I do it? I wanted a channel that was all inclusive, right? Because a lot of what I seen in a lot of the chat rooms was very toxic, very drama ridden. Um, I love the new avatar. Oh, cool. I appreciate that. I am thinking of changing it a little bit, but that's something that I'll discuss in a little bit, Ellie. But basically, I really felt like to me, there wasn't anybody that was doing this raw, right? Like there was no real unedited, full context videos that that really struck my fancy. Did I like the other videos? Of course, I like them. I like seeing High Desert tell a DE agent to fuck off and get the fuck out of here and all that type of stuff, right? But to me, there was a certain part of me saying, this is not the way that I want to do mine. There's nothing wrong with what High Desert does, or Johnny Five O, or Tom Zebra, or SGV, or SJV TV, any of them, right? That there's no disparaging. My channel is mostly positive, right? I like to look things from a different lens, right? When I do things, I want people. That's why I love live, right? I love live streams because you get to see from the time I get out of the vehicle to the time I do a cop watch to the time I get back in the vehicle, right? So there's nothing out of context there, right? There's nothing that anybody could say that would lead anybody to believe that I made anybody look worse or better, right? In my opinion, that's the way to really get full context. You can't get full context in videos if you are consistently editing your videos, right? If you take things out of time, right? Like if you cut a piece out of your video and you maybe put it before this, and you take that piece of the video and you move it more towards the end, or you take things out of sequence, well, somebody's going to miss context, right? My videos are pure, like what Lewis is saying in chat. I like for people to see what I did wrong and let me know so I can get better. And I like for people to see my demeanor and how people kind of interact with me. I will never, at least I hope that I'm the type of person to never make the first mistake, right? I want the policeman to make the first mistake, the government official to make that first mistake. That's why I do what I do, right? There's no other reason than that. Some people have criticized me for being too bland. All you do is run Colfax all the time and yada yada. I've heard those criticisms, and I do try to deviate from time to time, but I'm telling you, without scanners, it's really difficult to um, pin down what cops are doing without scanners. So the best chance that I got, what's up, Damon? Nice to see you in there. The best chance that I got is to run down three cities for you guys on a daily basis, right? I run um, uh, you know, Colfax on a daily basis so I can hit three different cities for you guys. There's not many people that will do that daily, right? And I do it daily. Um, I have yet to take a day off. There was one day I took a day off, but I still posted something. I think I had a static video, that was posted. Like I very rarely take time off, so I'm always working for you guys, and I've always got that in the back of my mind. You guys are what fuels me, right? So I'm looking at all these comments. I'm looking at the feedback that I'm getting, and I'm like, I cannot disappoint each and every one of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Um, Bill Wright says all videos live, then it gets sent to editing and production for mass consumption. Um, yes, but if you watch my live videos, um, I don't edit those. But going forward, here's what I will tell you. I will. I'm Road Dogs is actually helping me out with this. And basically, what I will do in the future, this is going on into 2022, right? Going on into 2022, I'm going to edit some of those lives just for the interactions, right? I'm going to take those interactions in full context and I'm going to cut those out for your consumption because one valid criticism that I got was that my videos were too long and they didn't want to watch, an hour long, 2 hour long, 3 hour long video. And I get it. Those are those are for the people that want to be there live to see me do these things, right? So for me, that was a very valid criticism. And I did take that into consideration and I am working on getting just the interactions taken from my live. But I will tell you guys this, when I take those out, when Road Dog takes those out, I've told him specifically I want it from the time I get out of the car to the time I get back in the car with no edits in between. I don't want you to take, you know, something, that the cop said out of context or what I said out of context. I want it all. I want people to see it. So that way, that way, there's no, he said, she said BS if it comes down to it, right? And people can see full context and understand that I did the right thing or maybe I made a mistake or whatever. For the most part, I think I'm on my I dot my I's and cross my T's, but there are those times. What's up, Cubert? Nice to see you in there. Appreciate you being on in here. Cubert, you were one of the first one. And Judd, what's up, Judd? Nice to see you. Um, Here's the link for anybody that wants to join. Feel free to click on that link and that will get you on in. But basically, that's going to be something coming up in 2022. It's a massive undertaking because, like I said, I've done a video every day, and to go through each and every one of those interactions and pull those out is going to be a tough task. And I've already talked to Road Dog about it, and it is. It's literally going to take a long time to do that. So, but you can expect that. I mean, you can expect that coming up in the year 2022, a slow release of all these awesome interactions that I've had. I've never had a really bad one, So, but I will post them all, so you guys can see the good with the bad. Um, as long as there's a little P once in a while. I don't know what that means. Yeah, 2,500 is awesome, Harry. I owe it to all you guys and gals. So, basically, when I started this channel, guys, I had a very To me, it was a monumental goal. All right. What's up, Princess? Thank you very much for the congrats. My goal was 50 subscribers. And let me tell you the origin of that 50 subscriber mark. All right. I've been trying for years, years and years, 14 years to be exact, a little over 14 years, on another channel I got that is just a um, little old niche video game channel called RP Grinders, right? I started, you know, I started it with another guy, and it was something I wanted to do regarding video games. 14 years later, I had a total of 20 subs, right? 14 years, 20 subs. It was about 1.1 a year, right? One sub a year. But to me, that was success, right? So when I decided to jump in headfirst into the deep end of this cop watching, I said, "Well, this is what I really like to do. It's another thing that I like to do. So, in order to quench that thirst, so to speak, I wanted to do things my way, right? I wanted to do things the way that I thought that audits should be done, right? Were there times where I felt like maybe I should be vocal against police? You've seen my videos. I do it all the time. There are times to be vocal with the police. But that to me, it could be a detriment to you in further cases. If I ever get into a civil case or, even a criminal case where somebody wants to trespass me, an officer wants to trespass me, I just don't see the value in cussing up a storm. And I mean, there are times, trust me, there are times when I get angered and I will say things. So let make no mistake. I do, you know, yeah, look, Flex, welcome on in. He says, I edit my live streams in sequence, but now I started to edit together like 30 seconds or so in the very beginning of the highlights to get people interested. Congrats on 2. Look, Flex is another case. I love your videos, Flex. I have no criticism of them. I mean, it's perfectly okay to do that. When you're in the editing room, I know how hard editing is, and it really is. It's an undertaking, and I understand it. But the way that I like doing things is to have full context, right? There's no way people can have full context if you're doing it in sequence. That's one thing, Flex, and trust me, I love all your videos, dude. I mean, I'm probably one of Flex's biggest fans. I love Grandma. I think Grandma was a brilliant creation on Flex's part. Everybody should, if you haven't already, subbed to um Flex, sub to Flex. He's a great channel, and I think he's going to be one of the few that get up to 100,000, 200,000 subscribers eventually. So please sub to Flex. I really appreciate that. Tell him I sent you, which there's not going to be many, Flex. I mean, your channel dwarfs mine. But hey, if one or two people get there, they get there. It's the same thing. Grandma does have Mary Jane and a bag of Coke. You know what my favorite thing with Flex is? His favorite thing that he says, "Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this." I love it. I love that Flex. I think Flex is awesome. He is the shit, Damon. He's awesome. I love Flex. I love everything about Flex. I think Flex is doing things the right way. I mean, that arrest video was classic Flex. It's going to go down in history as one of the all-time great videos and one of the weirdest arrests I've ever seen. I agree, Damon. Grandma's lipstick is off the hook. If anybody wants to join, I've been putting in the link. So let me go ahead and do that again. You're more than welcome to join. We're going to be doing this about another half an hour. So basically, my my inspiration was my other channel and all the big channels that you guys know and love and all the old school auditors. But like I said, I wanted to do something a little different, and I think I've been successful at doing that. Going forward, currently, oh, what's up, K Dot? Thanks, K Dot. I really appreciate it, man. That's high praise coming from you, my friend. If you guys haven't subbed to K Dot, which I mean, who am I? I'm the little channel on the block, but you know, yeah, it's a sub to K Dot as well. I really like K Dot a lot. He's one of my best friends out here, brother from another mother for sure. So I really appreciate Judd. I appreciate the RP Grinders love for sure too. That's my humble little channel that I've been working at for 14 years. That doesn't have very many subs. We are up to 30, which is a huge boost for that channel. But okay, so to wrap up the whole journey, and why 50, right? 50 kept sticking in my mind. I was like, look, if I could get anything above what my other channel did, RP Grinders, then, um, then that's just gravy for me. So I started with my goal by the end of the year. I think I started in July. My goal was 50 by the end of the year, right? And I thought that was a very realistic goal from what I've seen everybody else doing and stuff. And I thought that I had kind of a unique take on it, right? So so, fast forward a couple months, I get up to 30, and I'm like, "Whoo, man, this is a torrid pace, right? I should be able to get that 50 by the end of the year, but I still was unsure, right? It wasn't I went to sleep one night, and overnight I had like 2 or 300 people. I was blown away. I kid you not. I did a video with Regan Benson, right? It was the Commander Cooper video, and for some reason that video just blew up, right? It just blew up, and I had no idea that it was such a big deal, right? And so I was super excited. I already blew past my 50 goal, and I had to take a second and just kind of admire that. What's up, McDonald? Welcome on in. Appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, thanks Flex. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. That's Flex, everybody. It's because I own the cops in that video, MLH. I thought I did pretty good in that video, Cubert, to be honest. But Regan was the real star of that video. But I thought I did. I held my own, and that's the video where I knew I could do this, and I could do this the right way, right? So I get 200 subscribers. I'm really excited. I'm like, I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, holy shit. You know, um, it's this is crazy. It's just really crazy. So it wasn't but a week later, I think San Joaquin picked up that video, and here comes another 200, right? So now I'm up to 400, and this was like 2-3 months in, and I'm like, I may be onto something here. People are kind of liking what I'm doing. And so I decided, you know what? I'm not going to worry about the subs. I'm not going to stress it. I've already met my goal. My mouth is just grinning from ear to ear, right? I'm super happy with everything that's going on. I'm not making a lot of mistakes. People are really digging what I'm doing. Um, you know, all that stuff. So I just um I just thought I'd stay the course, right? Let's see. MLH played backup in that. Love you, bro. But Regan snapped. Yeah, I mean, well, she didn't snap. I mean, that's Regan. I mean, you're not gonna fuck with Regan, right? I mean, Regan is a strong, tough woman that can't be fucked with. So yeah, I admit that fully. I was a backup on that one, Lewis, for sure. What's up, Jonathan? Jonathan Mazzilli's in chat. What's up? Very good to see you. I think I said, "Hey, princess, what's up?" So that was kind of the start of things. And I was like, you know what? I think I can do this. And so I just was like, and then I got the ability to go live, right? The big thing was to get to 1,000. So I worked really, really hard. I did videos a lot. I did, audits. I did walking tours. I did everything that I thought people might like, right? And I scraped and I scraped and I scraped. And I finally, a couple months later, about 2-3 months later, I got up to I think it was 900 and some odd numbers, and I was so excited. What's up, Ron Seven? I was excited to get up to that 1,000 because that would allow you to go live, right? And I really, really wanted to go live. And then I get almost up to 1,000, and then YouTube changes the game, right? Then they say all you need is 50. All you need is 50 to go live, and I'm like, oh. I was like, Damn it, I worked so hard, but hey, nonetheless, I had the ability to go live, and pretty much the rest is history, right? So, uh, once I went live, I was like, you know what? I need to go in my car and I need to look because we don't have scanners here in Denver and Aurora and all that. So I was like, let me just go down Colfax. And I found a couple of cop watches on Colfax. Simple enough, right? So that's why I got the idea. Why don't I just do this on a consistent basis? And at that time, y'all, I didn't have the holder that I put my phone in, my camera, right? So I had to use my selfie stick. So at the beginning, you'll notice the videos are a little shaky because I'm physically holding the phone with a what's up, Jen? Wow, nice to see you. Um, you know, uh, I'm sitting there holding a selfie stick, right? And I'm going up and down Colfax. So you can see I started from humble beginnings from the jump, right? I I didn't expect anything from this, and it just kept getting, you know, I kept needing different things and doing different things, when I was doing different things. Trying to read chat here. Um, yeah, I think my conversation with Commander Cooper was very necessary, Cubert. I was forcing him to answer the questions because yeah, it was one of those things. We work, Polly. It's Team Tux. Okay, let's get this straight. Team Tux all the way. Don't want to hear none of this Milo or Peta nonsense. All right, it's Team Tux. There's the link if anybody wants to join on in the panel. Do you guys see the link? Let me know if you can see the link. I've been putting it in there left and right. Everybody, please subscribe to Mama Bear Audit. She's a big time supporter of the show, and she does great work herself. I can't say enough good things about Mama Bear Audits. Go check out that channel. The mods are on it today. They're putting in all the links. Yes, Abstract Look is an awesome artist. I got a chance to meet with Abstract Art, the abstract artist, and he is absolutely amazing. I'm trying to get my hands on his latest work, which was it's just amazing. And I'll talk about some amazing channels here in a minute. But let me finish up with mine. So you fast forward a little bit, and now we're here, guys. We're in the present. We are over. We're 2540 the last I checked. So we're 60 away from 2600. I mean, it's just I have a feeling we're going to hit 5,000 next year at some point. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but at the rate things are going, I think that's where things are going, and I'm hoping that we get there. How are we going to get there? Well, here's how we're going to do it, y'all. I I have different things planned. Obviously, I'm not going to get rid of Hot Tub Time Machine. I think that's an essential part of the show because Bernie is my other half. Um she made that thing happen. She just wanted to be a part of this, and I wanted her to be a part of the channel because she's such an important part of my life. She really like set me straight. I helped her, she helped me, and that's the way things go. We've been helping each other. So that thing is going to stay. The hot tub hours I think are totally fun, which by the way, you guys can maybe expect one tonight. It depends on when Bernie B gets when Bernie B gets the go-to to get out of work, then we might have. I appreciate that, Canada. I do think it's something special, and it's because of you guys. I've evolved this channel because of you guys. There are things on my channel that you're not going to see on other channel, right? You're going to see the mustachioed one. He pops in from time to time, right? Which I hear tell I never know when this guy's going to pop in, but I do have some intel on the mustachioed one. uh, the mustachioed one is, I think, planning something for tomorrow. I can't be 100% sure, but I think. Hey, Road Dogs, is that you? Let me hear your voice.
What up?
Hey, it is Road Dogs. Okay. Um, yeah. So somebody was asking maybe transfer Hot Tub over to her channel. I did think about that, Heather, and that is something that I have been contemplating doing. But the problem with doing that, I don't know if everybody's gonna go subscribe to Bernie, and I don't know, I want as much exposure for that stuff as possible. So for now, it's going to stay on my channel. We may decide to move that over. I don't know. I have to really think about that. What do you think, Road Dog, about Hot Tub Time Machine and where it is in the grand scheme of things?
Well, it's kind of like what you and I talked about. I was talking about possibly moving it to a separate channel.
Yeah, yeah,
But at the same time, it seems to be working where it's at. So I kind of agree with you on that.
yeah, yeah. They're talking about the mustachioed in here. Trolley says I'm gonna expose mustachioed. I don't know. I don't know if you want to be in the crosshairs of uh of the mustachioed one, Trolliosis. He's a tough cat. I mean, he's wily. Ellie says Mustachio is a nasty, vicious person and can't trust him. I totally agree, Ellie. I mean, I couldn't agree more on that for sure. So, what do you think about the Mustachioed on the channel, Road Dogs? He takes over the fucking feed all the time. You know,
Yeah, I think we need to push him off on his own channel. I, that boy just gets on my nerves.
he gets on
And,
everybody's nerves. I think. I think.
and I'm really thinking about going after him and going after
Oh
him
man.
hard.
Well, look. I think if you're gonna do it, Road Dog, now's the time to do it because he's preoccupied with the Caucasian Sasquatch. So,
Hmm.
which by the way, just hit the 500 mark on my channel the other day. I'm very proud of that too, guys. I've helped now 4 people catch milestones on my channel live. So that's something to be super proud of. I'm very proud of that. So, uh,
And I actually get to be the special guest of Caucasian Sasquatch tomorrow.
Oh, speaking of, nice plug.
Something to look forward to.
There you go. I will try to be there, Road Dog. You know how my schedule is. I'm always
Oh
fucking,
yeah.
but I will try to be there. I like supporting the channels. I mean, Sasquatch is one of them. Mama Bear Audits is another. I know you guys have been putting in those links, so really appreciate that. Oh, wait a minute. Troliosis, this is breaking news. He says, I have an artist rendering of Mustachioed. Really?
Oh, we're gonna
Harry
have to
says
see that.
Mustachioed the shit. I'd like to see that, Trolley. That would be interesting for sure. Um, let's see. What am I missing here? Mustachioed hates cats? Really, Pepper? How did you get that intel? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Uh, Another reason to not like him, Ellie says. I agree. Uh,
Yeah,
I'll
because
be
he's
there.
Team Tux.
Yeah, Team Tux all the way for sure. I mean, no doubt.
No,
Uh,
Mustachio's Team Tux.
no, I'm Team Tux. He's not Team Tux. How dare you? How dare you, Road Dog? How dare you come up here and say that blasphemous words? All right, so that gets us kind of caught up to today, Road Dogs on the channel. I mean, there are little slice of life videos on my channel. I'd like to do more of that, but the channel is stacked with lives and hot tub and mustachio stuff. So let's look to the future. I was telling people before you got on, Road Dog, about which, by the way, let me go ahead and do my mental health thing. I'm almost forgetting to do that.
Why
If you
didn't I know that was coming?
I never get a chance to do it to you live, Road Dog, but let's go ahead and do it now. If you're struggling with mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and I try to get back to each and every one of my emails in a timely fashion. But if you're having a crisis and you can't wait, just remember somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought; it could save your life. Damon says, "Tell Mustachio to go trim his nose hairs." How dare you, Damon? I mean, I didn't notice that about him, but maybe I mean that could be true.
Yeah, that's what.
Um,
That's not a mustache that he's got. That's
yeah,
that's
I
nose
know.
hairs hanging out.
Whole wait, there's more breaking news here. Trolley says, I will post it. The artist claims he's an avid thief in Taco Bell, stealing all the hot sauce. Now that would not surprise me, to be honest with you, Trolley. I mean that definitely would not surprise me. Let's see.
Yeah, just so
Sasquatch.
you know, I've been here pretty much since the beginning, but I had to go do the neighbor kid. I had to go pick
You
him
had
up
to
at work.
do the
Like,
neighbor kid. Wait a minute.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I meant. I had to go pick him up at work,
She
and
better
I
be
told Ellie,
18. And good looking is all I'm saying, Road Dog.
um, yeah, I had to go pick him up from work and bring him home, and
Yeah.
then uh, so I was listening, and
Yeah,
I
no
told Ellie
worries.
that
No worries.
to let you know I'd be here as soon as I could.
Yeah, no worries. Conspiracy Media, what's up? So basically, Road Dog, what I was talking about, and you probably heard me, is about the hard work you're doing to capture all the interactions from the lives, and we're gonna slowly release those, right? I mean, I know you
Correct,
have at least one done already, and more in the works, right?
correct.
Yeah, yeah. So I know that's a huge undertaking because of the amount of
Yeah,
uh,
it's a matter of going through each video and pulling out the interaction. I have to download the full video, then I have to go through, pull out that interaction, then I have to edit cut off the part of you driving to
yeah,
the point of you getting out of the car to the time you're getting back in the car,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
go through the rest of the video to see if I could find any other interactions. And this first one, I think there was two or three interactions.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes there's two, sometimes there's none, sometimes there's three.
Right.
I mean, it just depends, right, Road Dog? I mean, that's the nature of
Correct.
Colfax, for
And
sure.
then you have some where you went out there and there really wasn't a whole lot of driving. It was mostly there, like the night of the shooting, the
Yep,
double murder.
yep, yep. Yeah, that one I want in full context too. So
Yeah, that's I think that will be a good one.
yeah, yeah. Let's see. Harry Nuts. Rumor has it the mustachio is going to steal your recipes. Pepper says, Where are you guys getting this intel? Is what I want to know because I've got my own intel. Canada says MLH is a great supporter of other channels getting to milestones. Yes, I take great pride in that. Uh, Canada, I really do. I think that's another purpose why I'm climbing in subscribers is because I try to get people where they need to be. So I think that's an important element of doing this. I think you need to support everybody that gets out there and film. I film with
Yeah,
the one and only.
I do remember having a conversation with you, MLH. I guess it's been about, mm, it's probably been a couple months ago. And I can't remember which milestone you had hit, but you were so ecstatic. And you kept saying, actually, I think it was when you broke 2,000.
Yeah,
And I kept telling you, it's like, nope, you're going for it, dude. I want you at 3. I'll be
yeah,
happy with 25, but I want to see you at 3.
I know.
And it's like, yeah, we're not going to hit 3, but at least you hit the 25. So I
Yeah,
know you are ecstatic. I'm ecstatic for you.
yeah.
It
I
couldn't
mean,
happen to a better guy.
everybody's rooting for it, man, and that's. I mean, look, I'm not. I mean, when I say like I literally wanted 50, that's what I mean. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I know it's hard to believe now that we're here. I mean, can you imagine next year when we hit 5,000, Road Dog? I mean, that
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be the same type of thing. I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna say, look, I expected 50. You know, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
next year I'd be ecstatic to get to 3,000. I mean, that's the next kind of milestone, right? I mean, I think now we can think of in terms of hundreds instead of tens type deals.
Right.
For me, I mean, I really think that 3,000 would be a huge success. Good Citizen Media says, I have filmed with the one and only Mexican long hair. Love you, buddy. I'm happy for your success on 25. Yeah, appreciate that, Good Citizen. Really appreciate that a lot. Um, and looking forward to more, man. I'm always looking forward to meeting people and getting stuff done. Ellie says that Harry, if we all work together, we can put a stop. It's going to take more than just you two, Ellie. I mean, I'm telling you, this the mustachioed is something else. We have counseling hotlines if needed, especially after hanging with MLH.
Little GH Town, I'm with you on that. He said, personally, I enjoy the driving parts too and the sightseeing as long as the broadcaster maintains good verbal interaction with viewers. And that is something you do even when you can't read the chat. You're talking to us. You're letting us know, hey, this used to be this state, or this used to be this, or this building up here is this, or you're always letting us know about things.
Yeah. Canada says I owe MLH credit for all of my subs. You do not, Canada. You owe yourself for your subs. That's who you owe. Also, MLH, as Flex has pointed out on his streams, your chat is a safe, welcome place, no drama. That's another thing I take. I really take into account, Cubert. That was something that I kind of planned in advance that I wanted, but I didn't know how to get there, and I didn't know how modding worked, and that's some of the things that people like Ellie and Jen and other people that made me understand that you have to have really good mods that can take care of that for you, so you don't have to I agree with you, Cubert. I have the best mods ever. I really do. I mean, Road Dogs is in there all the time. Ellie, Jen, Ashley pops in. Canada's a great mod. Alan B's in there. I mean, all my Judd is a fantastic mod. Polly. I mean, I could go down the list of all my mods, and it's like a who's who of mods, right? So I think having a good mod team definitely makes the chat conducive to what people want. Now, I took care of some things, right at the beginning. I was like, look, I want the chat to have no bullying, right? That was one of the rules. No homophobia, no bigotry or racism, anything like that, right? That was kind of the frame. And then I thought about it, and I was like, YouTube kind of looks down on people that have a lot of curse words in their chat. So I didn't want to restrict people's speech per se. So Ellie was like, well, how come we don't have people just type in symbols instead of the actual like F words and shit and all this type of stuff. Meanwhile, I'm cussing up a storm on my streams like I know how because I'm a sailor, I guess. But um,
Hey, MLH,
yes.
UB Chillin 909 is now exiled from this channel.
Oh, why? What did UB say?
Read what he wrote.
UB. He says mustachioed is better than MLH. Wow, that is. Let's add Jen to the stream. Jen Meow, you are on the MLH channel. What's up,
Where,
Jen?
baby?
I
Where,
don't.
Peter?
If this is gonna be a PETA love fest, I don't want to see it. I want Tux. Where's Tux?
He's
Is
over
it
there.
you?
I
Where's the
see him.
tuxedo?
He's
That's
over there on
me.
the cat tree.
Oh,
Is it?
well, see, he's actually doing something instead of
Peter, Peter,
barking
Peter.
again. But look at PETA there. Just
No, if you notice,
trying to attack Jen.
she's trying to get to the phone to where she can start blocking people and stuff.
He does block people. He does time people out.
I know. Little
Tux
troublemaker.
does. No, Tux does. Tux loves playing with the phone. That's his problem, though. Here, Tux.
UB's got a great channel, even though he totally disrespected me on my
Here,
own stream.
Tux.
How dare you, UB? I mean, I do love UB and Mrs. UB. They remind me
they're
of
awesome.
Hot Tub Hour only all the time. It's kind of fun.
Although he did allow Ellie to time me out one time. And I'm going to have to talk to him about that.
Wait, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see it happen.
Oh, that
No
that
such
was
thing.
so much fun. And
I'm
then
not
I
gonna time
sit
you
there and I
out,
text
UB.
Jen telling her that she timed me out.
Yeah,
And Jen's like, "You're in timeout. You're not supposed to be talking."
exactly.
I'm like, I'm texting.
You know what? That 5 minutes is like crazy. It's like insane to be timed out for 5 minutes. It
Yeah.
drives you nuts, man. I've been
Especially if it's like done wrongfully, then you really get mad.
oh, then you're like
It's like 300 seconds is a long time.
that
You keep on typing. You keep on typing like one letter to see if you're off timeout yet.
Hey, Northwest, keep it up, and I'm going to send your girlfriends down here from the jail up to your house.
Choliosis says Mustachioed is responsible for all the catch-up shortages earlier this year. Ooh, is that true? That would be something else. All right. So we've talked about the past, the present, the future of the channel. I would like to know what you guys would like to see. Are there any places that I haven't audited that you guys would like to see me? Oh, there's Tuck. Look at there's the man right there. That there you go. There. Look at the regality in Tux. He is something else.
I got a
Look.
good place, but I don't think you'll go.
Where's that?
Is
this a
starts
challenge?
with a C and it's a house.
C starts with the. Why did you just say it, Road Dog? Come on, man. What is this? Kindergarten? What do we?
Your buddy.
Oh God, please. Yeah, no, I would never do that. Look, I want that guy to get help. That's
Yeah. Did you notice I posted that video that I sent you?
Yes, I did notice that. I didn't.
I had to do it. It was like
Oh, it's all good.
I had to share that one with the world. I don't know why when I saw that library, I thought of you, and it was like, oh, I've got to do this. Yeah. And I sent it to you, and then the more I thought about it, it was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to post it. Screw it.
Check it out.
I thought it was funny. It was like an 8-second video.
Fun video because, okay, that video is pretty infamous by now, right? The library video, which, by the way, I'm very proud is the only unedited version of what happened in that library is on my channel. So that I do have that going for me. Knowledge is Power says Montbello or South Aurora cops. Knowledge is power. Keep watching. Keep watching is all I'm going to tell you. I do have something planned for Montbello in the near future. I'm not going to say when, but it should be a banger. I'm going to say that. Let's see. Canada says, I have proof Mustachio was the culprit for the Chick-fil-A chicken debacle. Ooh, all this intel. You guys have way more intel than I think Tuck should live with Mustachioed. How dare you? How dare I think PETA should live with Mustachioed. How about that?
He's being mean.
I know he's being a little feisty. He probably was roughed up by PETA, Jen. I'm guessing.
No, probably by Milo. I left him out with Milo a couple hours when I left.
Oh, there you go. So he's getting roughed up. Canada is watching, says strip club. I thought about doing that, Canada, because I really haven't seen very many people do that, but I don't know how that's going to go down.
Plus, no, you could get people angry or who are cheating to be vicious.
And plus that, you got to think if I capture any type of nudity, then that might not be a good thing on the channel.
Well, you know what's really funny about that? Was a Friday night that out in Arkansas and Northwest, and we all went out. We were joking about going to the strip club and auditing there.
Yeah.
We were just joking about it. That's why when I read that, I thought that was actually quite funny.
Yeah, I mean it's fun to think about because you could catch cheating people and people that shouldn't be there, and maybe some security guards. But I don't know if that would have much value for me. And plus, I mean, how would people perceive that on my channel? On my channel, I try to keep things as clean as possible. It's just like Well, let's see. Oh,
except for when Bernie's there.
Yeah, well, hot tub hour. I'll I mean, that's a different story. Bernie says, I love MLH. What's up, Bernie? Nice to have you in there. What else we got in here? I'm trying to read chat here. Bernie should leave MLH and hook up with the Mustachioed. Wow, UB's attacking me on my channel. I don't know if I'm liking this at all.
I think it's time to time him out.
I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to. I don't know. I do like
him.
Yeah, I love the UB channel. Oh, look who's here. We got Northwest Kentucky Audits is in the house. What's up, Northwest?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Nice to have you in here. What's going on? What do you have to add today?
Well, I figured I'd show you my little pussycat.
It's like Tux. Holy shit, is that Tux's dad? I guess that's the first question that
He's got the middle finger too. Look at his face.
Just like Tux. Holy shit, that
Tux, I found your daddy. Come here, Tux.
Your dad's on screen, Tux. Your dad's on screen. Or is that a female?
Sylvester.
It's a male. Yep, that's Tux's daddy is Sylvester. We finally found the
Come
parental
here,
Huh?
Tex.
unit, the dad parental unit
Tex, come here.
of Tux. So
Come here,
awesome.
Tex.
All right.
He ain't coming up here.
Have you thought about auditing the Federal Reserve next to Denver County Jail? I did. I did audit that. Knowledge. It's on my channel. You're talking about the Mint. I did
I
all
started to
those.
say, I thought you'd done that already.
Yeah, I did. They were kind of boring videos. More. They were more walking tours than anything, which a lot of people did appreciate, by the way. So I know I was doing the right thing there. Ciao from Palermo, Italy. P Vacro. What's up, P Vacro? Nice to have you in there.
Hey,
Uh,
Pepper, I would love to see that actually. Thank you very much.
yeah, I'm not going to go into the strip club, Trolley. I would never do that. I would not do that. Uh,
No,
Not even with
Pepper
some
saying
secret spy glasses.
yeah, I'm right. You get 86 if you do any of that. And Mexican long hair road dogs wants to see you audit the botanic gardens. He wants to see all the pretty flowers. Pepper says, "Is that true, road dog? You want me to do the
I
botanic?
just said how I would watch it.
Yeah, why not? There's a ton of pussy on the panel. There sure is.
Oh yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah. We like that. That's a good thing. For sure. What else? I'll look for it. I haven't seen it. It's just basically it's a walking tour. Knowledge. I did it on the weekend, which there nobody was there, but I thought I might get somebody out there to talk to me or something. And look at Peter being a bully, by the way. Oh, Sylvester's like the cutest thing going over there, being all nice and friendly, and here Peter is being a
Hey,
mean.
don't let him fool you. He attacks.
Oh wow, yeah. How about the military tunnel? You mean the Eisenhower tunnel? There's not much to audit there, McDonald. I don't know what you're referring to, but you know, I will look. I'm very good at like taking people's requests, and if they're within reason, you know, hey Harry, I'm
Those are
all
my new gimbal road dogs.
Oh,
I'm
did you
all
get
for
it?
that, Harry. When you're in Denver, we're
Awesome.
gonna do it. All of us, we're going to the strip club. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that gimbal. Holy shit, that's nice. How much did that?
You ready for this?
It was
That's,
$40, man.
$40 for that thing.
what?
Yeah,
40?
$40.
Like some ripoff, like gimbal or something?
Hey, Toe, just in
Dude, it's
time.
all metal. It's all
Hey, what's
metal.
up, guys?
What's up,
The
UB? What's up,
gimbal that's
It's
man?
there, Toe.
Moza
That's the
Mini
gimbal I
Me.
was showing you.
UB is in the house. What's up, UB? What can we
Not
do?
much, just here waiting for Miss Chillin. She went to the market.
Yeah. What did she get some KY? Or what's she in there
Yeah,
for?
KY and some condoms.
Flavored oil.
Yeah, and some flavored underwear.
Oh, yeah, you gotta have the flavor for sure, man. That no
You
doubt.
know. No, we need to stop at the market before we hit the mountains.
Oh yeah, you gonna hit up? What are you going for vacation or what you gonna
Yeah,
do?
we're going to the cabin to Big Bear.
Oh yeah.
We
I
used
was
to do
gonna
that
say,
every year for Christmas.
are you bringing any trunk tacos with you up there?
You know what? We didn't stop at any taco places, but
Better make sure you do.
I hope we don't need no trunk tacos.
I hope you don't either, man. Because
Yeah.
that's quite a distance for me to go, man. I don't know if I'd be able to make the trip down to give you guys some trunk tacos
I'll just well, you know, nobody has to worry about us. We'll just have the sheriff take us home. I mean,
Oh, that's
great.
fantastic, man. Fantastic.
you know, that's all. We'll have the sheriff take us home. We'll
Yeah.
come back the next day, or maybe somebody will bring us that night and pull us out or something. You know.
Right, right. George Ward, welcome on in. Really appreciate you coming on in.
What's up,
Vander,
George?
yep, Vander Cameron, what's up? He says, audit all the local quote Freemason lodges, the secret meeting places for the Thin Blue Line and Red Line. Ooh, that's a good idea. I might do that, Vander. If you email me mexicanlonghair@gmail.com, give me some addresses and I'll do that. I'm not afraid. I will do that. And by the way, Harry, I saw your comment. When you're in Denver, we're going, man. Just mark that down. We might hit up the Diamond Cabaret. I don't know about PTs though. PT's, I guess, is okay too, but I wouldn't mind going to the Diamond Cabaret. That'd be a nice little
How you be chilling anytime? What a big heart. Thank you, Harry Nuts.
Yeah. UB's awesome, man. You guys, that video where you went out to help Alcor was shows what type of character that you and Mrs. UB have. So,
Becky, you don't know who Mustachio is?
oh, Becky
Huh?
hasn't seen the videos. Becky has not seen the videos with Mustachio. There's a whole
No, don't let Becky see pistachio,
yeah.
mustachio.
You
Yeah.
mustachio long hair, huh?
Becky might fall in love with him, man.
I know, man. I mean, he's getting a lot of love for sure. Becky, check it. Bernie B put a playlist of the Mustachio on the channel. Just look at the playlist, and you'll see the Mustachio. So
Becky, but mustachio, he's taken already. Okay, he's taken. That is Bernie's boyfriend.
I highly doubt that. UB. I mean, I take exception to that actually. Yeah, but no. I don't even think we live in the same city, to be honest with you, UB. So it is what it is.
Fuck it, I'll hook up with that fool.
Little G H Town, welcome on in. He says, "Have you ever considered doing some voluntary interviews with street people? Lots of those people would love to share their stories, but have no voice to do so. Also, may get them help." Little G H Town, I don't know if you're very familiar with my channel, but I do a lot of homeless outreach. And on that note, I will have hopefully an episode of my docuseries coming out by the end of the year. And I do plan on doing that docuseries on into the new year as well. So you can be looking forward to that type of stuff. Troliosis, who's in chat, has been kind enough to do, he's going to do the editing on it. He knows my vision, where I want that to go. And it's basically going to give you a look at, the street people, the homeless people, their lives, they have feelings, all that type of stuff. So yes, be looking for that. That's going to be on the channel. Becky, on my channel, Becky. All right.
Oh my gosh, that girl.
Yeah, what's going on there? Are you hitting your daughter, or what's going on? You're like spanking her, right? I mean, I think that's
No, she's walking sticks, and she thinks that if he goes under the truck, it's a big fucking deal, you know?
I mean, the worst that's going to happen is you're going to get oil on that fur, and
Yeah, we were gonna leave him at home, but he's part of the family, so we brought him with us,
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's a cool little dog. That's nice.
Oh, don't fall now. Neither of you two fall while you're out there, UB.
Yeah.
No, we'll be all right. We have like probably like an hour to go.
Do you have a four-wheel vehicle that you could get yourself out of a rut if need be?
Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. Look at that, the TRD package. I think you're good to go. No problem.
Yeah, this is my dad's truck.
Yeah.
The day that I went up the mountains
Yeah.
to go rescue Taco Man, this is what I took.
Yeah.
You know?
Taco Man. Trunk Taco Man. Get it straight, UB. It's Trunk Taco Man.
Well, okay, I didn't want to say everything, so you know who I'm talking about when I say Taco Man.
Took
Yeah,
the
right.
Tacoma to get the tacos.
Yeah, it's just freaking cold over here, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ellie said just call
Oh, what is it in
991.
Arizona? Like 70 and cold?
Where over here
Yeah.
right now I think is 38.
Ooh, that is kind of chilly, man. I think.
But
Yeah,
we're-
where he's going, it snows.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
you.
there's actually snow right now where we're going to the cabin. You got to have chains, but we have the 4x, so
Gotcha. I think we lost Jen. Sorry, Jen. Come back up if you can.
Yeah, we used to rent when I was a kid. We used to rent a cabin up in Big Bear every year at Christmas time.
nice.
Had a lot of fun up there.
Ellie makes a good point. If you get stuck, UB, you could just call 991, right?
You know, I have that phone up that number on speed dial already, so I'm not worried about it.
Right on.
You know, I already taught the kids. I taught Tonka make sure we get stuck. We call 991. You know,
Yeah, exactly,
so
exactly. Okay. So let's kind of I don't want to wrap up things too early here, but I do want to talk about some of the things that you guys want to see me do. I've got some great suggestions like the Freemason audits. Let's go around the horn here. Road Dog, do you have any suggestions of where you would like me to go? Maybe people you want me to hook up more with? Anything of that nature.
I would definitely like to see you hook up with K Dot, definitely PTP. Honestly, I'd really like to see Ghost Rider, PTP, you, and K Dot all four together.
All four together. Well, we
Yep.
had K dot myself and Ghost Rider were at a DUI checkpoint at one point. So
Mm-hmm.
we do have that. So that's on the
Yeah,
channel.
I've seen three of you guys together at one time, but let's get all four of you guys together.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be very, very nice. Becky O says MLH the mustachio is you. Becky O, come on now. You know me. The mustachio is not me. Just look at the nose. That's all you got to do, man. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh shit. She loves her dog. Can't blame her for that. What a sweet. She is sweet, Pepper, for sure. Kentucky, are you still with us? I think you are.
Oh,
Northwest.
yeah, I'm still here.
What are you looking at on my channel? What would you like to see me do in 2022? Anything in particular?
I'd like to see a showdown between you and Mustachio.
Ooh, I have a feeling
Ooh.
that's coming, but I think he's preoccupied with the Sasquatch at the moment. So you look forward to that. I mean, I'm willing. Anytime the mustachioed one thinks he's tough enough to take me on, feel free, buddy, because I'm not one to be taken lightly. UB, what are you
what's
guys
that?
gonna be doing in the new year? What do you guys have planned?
You know what? We haven't honestly talked about that yet because Miss Chillin went on vacation on Thursday, I believe, or Wednesday. No, Friday actually. And George broke his arm on Friday at school skateboarding, so we went.
Oh,
I took him to the ER,
yikes!
and then so George needs to get operated by next week, and Miss Chillin needs to get her operation by next week. So they're both gonna be down for a couple.
Damn. So you got going into the new year. You guys are gonna be like off the road for a bit, getting healthy.
Yeah, yeah, most likely, probably for like. I mean, it all depends on Miss Chillin how she feels because she's getting a knee surgery.
Yeah, yeah,
So she says she'll be good in a couple days, but I mean, she's very stubborn, you know. And I tell her you got to make sure you heal right, you know.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
So,
Yeah, you have
Um,
but
to
we don't
find a
we
way
don't
to
know.
get her mobile, get a little mobility scooter or something to cruise with you.
yeah, something.
No, I already got a contract with AAA to tow her around everywhere.
Harry Nutt said mustachioed is skiing at Big Bear. Be careful, UB.
Uh.
Yeah, you got to be careful for that guy. So you don't want him coming after you, man. I've been trying to
No, but
protect.
but I like Mustachio. I would like to see Mustachio and Bernie in a hot tub one day. See how that goes.
I don't think so, man. I don't trust
I
that
think
guy.
MLH is afraid that Mustachio is going to do a better show in hot tub day or something, you know?
Mm.
Wow.
Hey,
I mean, the
Carol.
gauntlet has been thrown down. UB. Wow. That's man, that kind of hurts my feelings, man. I feel a tear coming to my eye right now, UB. It's
Wait. That was in UB speaking. I'm sorry. I like MLH better. This is UB.
oh, okay. There you go. Pepper says, Becky O, if you anger mustachioed, he will sneak into your house and steal your underwear. He would do that, Pepper, for sure. Mustachio has too much of a nasally voice to be MLH. I mean, that's
Yeah,
true.
dirty
Though.
little underpants gnome.
Yeah, exactly. Just like the underpants gnome, Kentucky for sure. Stay the same. You're awesome, and it's working. Harry says, "Yeah, I don't plan on changing. I do plan on doing varying things. Like I do hear
Fucking
the criticism
fucking
about
dog.
the shorter videos. So like I said, Road Dog's going to be instrumental in helping me with that, getting some of those videos out so people can watch those videos and small doses instead of having to be along for the ride, so to speak. There are people that do enjoy those lives. It's one of those things.
Hey,
Little G,
keeper. Um, no, Bernie don't have a twin sister, and there's no clone. I've been on and on and on with MLH trying to get him to get me a clone, but he's scared they'll take over the world.
The pinky and the brain or what?
Yeah, exactly.
MLH and Mustacho.
One of our local activists has been passing out blankets and food in Houston. I have a box of caps, gloves, snacks, or socks I'm donating to pass out. I encourage other. Yeah, I do too, Little G. That's very admirable of you, and I always advocate that. Also, water. Water's a huge thing in the homeless community. So, continue to give people water. That's a big thing, including in the winter. It's not easy to get water. So that's something that you can do as well.
Now you just reminded me of something, MLH. Thank you, Miss Chillin. If you're hearing me, get some water. Thank you.
Add it to the list.
That's what we forgot to get too. So
Yeah.
Hopefully you get the same cabin we used to rent, because there was like a sheer wall behind the house. You had just like a walkway. One year it froze solid with snow. We just
Yeah.
opened the back door and started popping our beer cans in there.
Yeah. Hey, Canada, it'll happen for you, man. Just don't look for it, Canada. You'll get that Mrs. Canada for sure, or at least hope for Mrs. Canada. Does she have a twin sister or a clone? No, Road Dog just
Yes.
addressed
we
that.
don't rent the cabin. We have a cabin like all
Oh,
my
do you?
brothers and my parents. We all have a cabin up there. So when we want to go, we just go to the cabin. So
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
we
You
just
know what I
rented
mean?
one every
So
year.
yeah,
you
where we used to
basically-
go every year was Yosemite.
Yeah. So you guys have basically a timeshare, is what you're saying?
No, a cabin. Like we
Yeah, I
own a
know.
cabin.
No,
Yeah,
they
it's like a
they
family
own it.
cabin. But you have to like coordinate with other family members to say, "Hey, I'm going to be here."
Well, just my brothers and my dad. I
Ah,
mean, we
gotcha.
all it's
Yeah.
all of ours.
Yeah. Knowledge is power says, have you all seen what cops did to SGB today? I have not. What's up, Carol? Nice to see you in there. What
I
happened to
I
SGB?
didn't see it live, but I seen the what he put on there, and they that one cop twisted his arm and it sounded like it popped and broke, so he had called the fire department come check him out.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
for filming on public.
Yeah, it's ridiculous what happens to a lot of us out here, UB. You always got to have your head on a swivel and like try to put yourself in the best position
And it was
possible.
all because of the
Later,
taser.
Gopher. Yeah, go ahead, UB.
It was all because of the taser he has.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
he has a taser, but it's all yellow. Like you could tell it's not a gun.
Right. Right.
And they kept telling him, "Well, I'm gonna take it off your waist." He's like, "No,
Uh-huh.
you're not gonna touch it. It's my property. You know what it
Right.
is." There's like 10
Right.
cops around him, and I guess they finally got tired. And that one cop just grabbed him and twisted his arm and took out the taser from
Yeah.
him.
So ridiculous. So
So
ridiculous.
and then he gives the taser to the sergeant. The sergeant looks at it, gives it back to that cops, and gives to him, lets him go.
Oh,
You know, like
Fucking pussies.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's gonna be a big.
It goes to show like a lot of these people without their badge and gun would not be doing anything near what they do to us when we're out there. You know what I'm saying, UB?
Imagine what they do at
Yeah.
home.
Exactly. What do they do at home? That's a good point. Like, a lot of these people beat their wives or their husbands or dogs, and they're just not good people. It's just ridiculous. Pepper says, I heard the Grinch is Mustachio's first cousin. Oh wow, you guys are getting a lot of dirt that I just don't know. That's really cool.
I think we know more about Mustachio than you do, MLH.
I think you do too. I mean, I'm thinking my intel is not great on the matter. UB, I need to get better at my investigative skills. So you
I
know,
mean,
I think. Oh, go ahead.
all I know is that he has a big nose. That's it. You don't
I
know
know,
anything else about him.
right, right. What are you saying, Kentucky?
I think that Mustachio is a crossbreed between the Grinch and Cousin Knit from the Adams Family.
That's interesting, man. What's up, Atlanta Auditor, U.S. Constitution? Nice to see you, Becky. I am not offended. I'm not easily offended. You should know that by now. I don't get offended very easily. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, that's about it. All right, guys. Let me just. I'm gonna wrap it up here, but I just want to tell everybody a hearty thank you to all the channels like UB's channel, Kentucky Road Dogs, all the channels like Becky O, Carol, everybody in chat. Like I really do. I want everybody to understand that I wouldn't be doing this as if it wasn't for you guys. You know, that's the whole kind of vibe that I hope that you guys can get from this whole thing. I do what I do to protect the people here. There have been several people I've helped get out of tickets, get out of getting their ass beat. And I think that's the goal of each and every one of us that does this is to make sure that people are safe, to protect our rights, and I hope that if you pick up my hope is that you do pick up the camera and you do go out and do your own audits, even if it is at a distance, just to keep people accountable, keep our government officials accountable. Final thoughts, Road Dog. Do you have any final thoughts before
Well,
we get off
first
the
off,
air?
I'd like to congratulate you for 2,500.
Yes, thank you
Second
very much.
off, if you wasn't you, you wouldn't be where you're at.
Oh,
Right.
If it wasn't for you, we would not be here today celebrating the 2,500.
no, that's true too. I mean, but I owe it definitely all to you guys, for sure. I mean, I would be absolutely nowhere
But you're
without.
the one that keeps us coming back.
Well, I hope so, man. I'm really hoping. Cubert says 2.53. It's almost 2.54. Cubert, last I checked, it was like 2.539. So I'm one away from 2,540.
So
UB,
two
any final
point five, 2.439. You said.
539, 2.539. That's exactly
Oh,
the
so there's a midget in there. If you have the half in there, you need
maybe.
That
another
would
half
be
midget.
Bernie. That
Well,
would
that
be
would be
Bernie.
Bernie's like 4'9", or as I like to say, 4 foot gnome. That's how I like to refer. UB, any final thoughts before we get off the air here?
No, just everybody be safe out there. When you guys are recording, and we are doing great. Thank everybody for the support. We appreciate everyone and every single of you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. And that's about it. You guys be safe.
All right, Kentucky. Any
You
final thoughts
definitely
going
be safe.
into the
UB.
new year, especially with this channel in regards to this channel?
Well, man, really, I don't think you need to change anything. You got excellent commentary. You're an awesome narrator. You're really good at just pointing out and painting an image for people to see, especially when you only got a 7x3 box,
Right, right.
to show people the world where you're at.
You know, that's an interesting point you bring up, Kentucky, and that's one thing that I forgot to mention. UB's, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let's add Becky O here. Hang on, Becky. Let me finish this point, and then we'll get your thoughts on the channel and whatnot. But basically, that's something that I'm very very proud that I do, is the narration, Kentucky. I'm glad you brought it up, because you're right. You only see what your camera can show you if you're on the other end, right? So I do like to paint that picture. You know, I do when I say I keep my head on the swivel, I'm not joking. I'm looking around. I'm observing. I'm noticing things, and it's something that I do take great pride in. Becky O, you get the
What's
final
up? How
word.
you doing, everybody in the panel?
Oh,
Peace, love, and God bless
Beckyo.
to everybody here in the panel and in the chat.
What's up, Becky? How are you
Much
doing this
love.
evening?
Good. I'm good, baby. I'm good. I have no idea who Pistachio is.
Yeah, just check out he breaks into my channel, Becky, and he posts these videos. Uh,
So what is his name? Is Pistachio?
mustachioed long. He calls himself
Oh, Mustachio.
the mustachioed
Like
long hair. Yeah,
okay, porn stash, fucking like
yeah,
whatever drama queen.
right,
Okay. In
right.
any case, Ellie sent me a message and she said, "Be careful because he takes away dogs." Right.
Yeah, yeah. He's
But
been known to take away
really,
pets. And,
you know what? I would, I would, you know what? I'll give him my motherfucking address. I want him to show up to my fucking house, and we'll see how Gotti and I handle his fucking ass.
exactly.
Pistachio, mustachio, distachio, pussy stachio. I don't know what the fuck your name is,
I
but you
agree.
ain't gonna take my son away from me.
I
There's
totally agree with
nothing.
you. I
No,
agree
but
with you.
listen, you know what? Even it's not even about Gotti. Gotti's my son. But when it comes to people in my community, I'm gonna defend you tooth and nail, including you, Ellie, at the end of the fucking day. MLH, I got you. Everybody, I don't give a fuck. The
I
whole point
agree.
is there's too many trolls in this community, goddammit. And
Yeah.
everyone's
Well,
not seeing that shit. Wake
Becky,
the fuck up. I'm woke. I'm
check
woke.
this out, Becky.
Y'all need to be woke up too. You
Hey,
feel me? But
Becky.
that mustachio, pistachio, whatever the fuck he is, bitch, come to my fucking house. I'll give you my address, you fucking
Tell him,
stupid
Becky.
puss.
Get him, Becky.
Mangina ass bending over, motherfucker. Bend over, bitch. Just bend over.
I agree.
That's all you gotta fucking
look,
do. Smash
hey.
you to China, bitch.
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go, Becky.
I'm
I
done.
totally agree with you, 100%. I appreciate that you got my back.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah, I
Ain't no motherfucker threatening me with my son, and my peoples in this community.
I agree.
It ain't gonna fucking happen. It ain't gonna happen. I've been here too
100,
long.
Becky.
I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
Becky.
It is what it is. I'm done. Okay, go ahead.
No, Becky, listen. Look, I was gonna tell you, thank you for having my back, and thank you for having everybody in the community.
I got your fucking back 100%. Yo, I have a lot of things going on in my life right now, and I'm not in your channel all the time.
Right.
I'm not in Flex's channel and Johnny 50, everybody else, SGV. I can't be on everybody's shit, you know. And this and SC Tyrant Hunter, everybody, and Aka Amanda. I can't be on everybody's channel because I got a lot of things going on in my life right now. But the thing is, just know, listen, MLH, just know, I go on my phone periodically. I'm hearing stuff, but I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. I just heard about him today. And there's a lot of people that I don't fucking know. I have to learn about people because I'm slow about it, because I'm too busy. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you are my people. You are my fucking people. And I'm going to defend you 100% regardless. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Hey, Becky,
you know, it is what it fucking is.
I agree with you 100%. Check this out, Becky, real quick before we leave. If you notice, Becky, my chat room is drama free. Like, my mods know what
I'm not bringing drama. Pistachio did it.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. You don't see the mustachioed in here, right? I mean,
I said pistachio.
I think
he's a peanut.
Already got banned. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. So there you go, Becky. I appreciate you, Becky, for sure. Do you got anything coming up in the new year for your channel, Becky? Before we leave here.
My channel is not based on auditing. It's not based on anything. I am an OG when it comes to everything in the community. Yeah. I'm 51 years old. Been there and done that. Okay, so I'm documenting my journey with my son. Yeah. So if I run across everything, blah blah, but my channel is gonna remain the way it is. Yeah. You know, and people, I got my subs that love me like your subs love you. You feel me? Right. They love everybody. The content, whatever I put in it, they love Gotti, they love my presence. Even if I eat the food the way I fucking eat it, but people love, they watch it. They watch my shit. Even the trolls watch my shit. They look. You look at your fingers, but you watching my video though, right?
Yeah, right. Okay. Hey, everybody, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Everybody in chat. Becky, thanks for jumping up on in. Road Dog.
Like and subscribe to MLH. Yeah. Do it, y'all. Smash that like button and like and subscribe to this channel. And everybody else that's on here that you recognize, we all need to stick together at the end of the day. Does Ellie, you got a channel? I don't know if she got a channel, but she do. I'm gonna subscribe to her ass too. I don't know if she got a channel.
Yeah.
No, she
But
doesn't.
Ellie, you got a
She
channel?
does. She needs to get some content on there though.
Oh,
I don't know if she got it.
all right, guys.
Anyways, I'm all about love, peace, and happiness, man. We just
Yeah.
try to we have to be together, man. I'm tired of
Hey.
this trolling shit and everybody else going
Look,
nuts,
that's why. Look, Becky,
berserk,
Becky,
but berserk for
you're
no reason.
always- look, if you notice, Becky, there's none of those trolls in this channel, so feel free to come. It's kind of a safe space for everybody, right?
You know what? Safe space, no space, ain't no. It doesn't matter. The whole point is, I respect you 100%, MLH. I really do. I love you. And
Hopefully,
you
I
know,
won't-
and there's a story about the long hair. And one day, when you give me a time and your space, I will explain that to you. Why the long
Hey,
hair is very
MLH.
important.
all right.
Bernie has some explaining to do.
What does Bernie have to explain?
She just came in here to letting us know that she grabbed her boss's butt and her friends as well.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow, Bernie. Well, it's a good thing Bernie's
Wow.
boss is a
Woo-woo.
female. That I'm happy for. So that's pretty awesome. Actually. Yin Yang, what's up? Nice to see you. Yin Yang
That's
is here.
some good shit right there. I got excited real quick. Let
I
me stop.
know, right?
And now I feel a little
I
bit
ain't
of
got
hot
nothing in a
action.
long time, man. I've been like fucking like isolated. Just
Hubert asked, why do we never see MLH and Mustachio in the same room? There's two reasons for that. One, we probably live in different states, Hubert, and for two, why would I want to be in the same room as Mustachio? Ask
who the fuck is that guy? Who's Pistachio?
I don't
You
know.
need to
Who
go
is that
watch the video.
dude?
The
Go
world
watch it.
wants
Is he
to know.
new? Is he new or he's been in
No,
the
he's been
community
on
for
my
a long
channel
time?
for the longest, Becky. He's been on my channel for the longest. He breaks in. He
Really?
yeah, I mean,
Damn, I be watching your live streams. I never saw his name in there. I
look at the
swear and
playlist.
everything.
There's a playlist, Becky. When you go into my channel, go to the playlist. You'll see all those videos. And he's
Okay, I'm gonna go on a playlist. I'm gonna watch that shit. I
There you
can't
go.
believe pistachio. You fucking peanut butter, like spread it. Shit, like you just thin. Stop, man. MLH, who you fucking with? This is
look.
he got the entire community behind his back,
I
and who
know,
you got
right?
behind your back? Nobody.
Right.
Close.
I totally.
That's it.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end this panel, but thank you guys so much for joining. Everybody in chat, we're on to 5,000 next year, right? That should be the goal.
Woo! Yes. No. Before that, baby, you reaching. Let me tell you something. The way you going, your shit's gonna blow the fuck up. I'm telling you right now,
I'm
baby
hoping.
boy.
I'm hoping.
It's blowing up, baby. It's blowing up.
I appreciate that.
Listen, don't be so modest. You got so many fans. Everybody's watching you. Everybody's loving you. Not even watching, they loving you. There's
I
a
appreciate
difference.
that, Becky. I really do. That's high praise coming from you. Road Dog, thank you for all your help during the year. Kentucky, thank you.
Yo, dogs. That's my daddy. That's my internet daddy right there.
Right there. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I love you, baby. You need to call me, yo. Wait, hold on one second, bro. MLH, I got a new phone number, and I don't even have his number anymore.
Well,
Yo,
Becky,
Road Dogs, hit me. Leave me a message on my phone so I know there's you, because I lost all my numbers, and everybody that when I got my second phone, it's like I don't have no contact with nobody in the community. They have to contact me.
Hey, Becky, you told me to email or to call you. I don't have your number, girl.
Yeah,
you
neither
have
do
my
I.
email. So you know.
Road Dogs, you have my number. You don't have
I've
my
never
number?
had it. I've never had.
Okay,
your
well,
number.
I'm gonna put it in my in the private chat.
Okay. Well, yeah, can you email it to me, Becky? Because I'm not technologically.
Well, can you put your email in the private chat so I can screenshot it and do it and I can send it to you, blah blah.
All right.
I'll send it.
You know how it go. It's like it's crazy. Like this is like
Road Dog,
internet. You know.
Go ahead and send it, Road Dog. It's all good. In the
I
hood.
can send it to you.
No, does Road Dog? You have my number?
No, I'm waiting
Road
for you to
Dog
put it
does
in the
not.
private chat.
You called me on my phone. You never called me, Road Dog.
No, I didn't. I've never.
Yes, you
I've
did.
never
I
told
fell asleep on
anybody.
the phone when I was talking to you. You told me I did.
No.
All right,
No,
guys.
it wasn't me.
No, dog, you have to fall asleep, bro.
I mean, maybe it was that's a dog. I don't fucking know. It was one of you guys.
Right. Hey, Kentucky.
But I'm gonna go on
Hey.
private and I'm gonna send you the information right now.
All right.
All right. And
Kentucky.
Keeper, he's already done the mental health announcement. You missed it.
Yeah, keeper. I already did it, but you know what? I could do it again. Might as well. Let's do it. Since Road Dog's on the panel, might as well do it again.
Road
And
dogs, I love you.
if you're struggling with mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Reach out to me. I'm not a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen and I do get back to all my emails. But if you're having a crisis and it can't wait, just remember somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. So thank you guys so much. Becky, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
I love you. Likewise.
Becky, hopefully I won't catch your wrath during the new year and hopefully no bad people from
It's all love, man. It's all love.
Road Dog.
It's all love, baby. It's all love. I just
I
don't
know,
like
I hear you.
people
I hear you.
threatening
Becky.
about taking dogs away. Don't take my son
That's
away,
right.
you're gonna die
That's
on the
right.
spot.
Hey, Kentucky, I do appreciate you, my friend. What you did when I was on that KDOT trial was outstanding. I really, really much love to you. Really appreciate it. To all my mods in the channel, thank you guys so much. I think about every 4 months I'm going to do the mod night. That was a huge hit. Everybody loved it. So,
Oh yeah.
thank you guys all so much. Judd, Road Dog, I know you're here, but Ellie especially. Who else was in here?
Yeah, Road Dog got timed out.
Polly, yeah, Road Dog got timed out. Canada, I know I'm missing a few, but it's all good. You guys know who you are. I do appreciate each and every one of the chatters and also the subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. You guys have a great, safe weekend. Be looking forward to a hot tub time machine tonight, depending on whether or not Bernie gets off early enough. We might do a hot tub tonight. It might be a ton of fun.
Damn, I haven't seen that scene though. What's that about? Is that late night or something? I haven't
Late
seen
night
that.
hot tub, Becky. You should join.
Wait a minute, is it
It's
video? Is it
spicy hour.
video?
Spicy
No
hour. Muy
video.
caliente. Muy caliente.
Yo, I need to do that shit with y'all, man. I'm gonna spice that shit up even more. What's
There
up?
you go. There you go. Everybody in chat, thank you guys so much. Really, really
Thanks,
appreciate
everybody.
it. Take care. Have a great, safe, productive weekend. I might see
Yes,
you tonight. If not, you
absolutely.
guys know I'll be there tomorrow. So thank you all, everybody in
Road
chat.
Dog, much love from Kentucky to Arkansas, brother.